Ulumma and Nneka were co-wives. Ulumma, the first wife, was barren, but her husband Dike loved her deeply. For many years, they prayed for a child, but none came. As they both grew older, Dike's family persuaded him to marry another woman who could bear him children. So he married Nneka. But Nneka was a very wicked woman. She constantly picked fights with Ulumma and treated her with envy and scorn. What angered her the most was Dike loved Ulumma more and treated her with tenderness.
I see you are working hard, my love, but I believe I have something better.
Oh, Dyke, you always know how to make me smile.
Try some more, my husband.
Whenever Dike went hunting,
It is
he
wonderful,
brought
my
Ulumma the
dear.
choicest part of
Just
the
like
meat.
this evening
When he
with
went
you.
fishing, she received the biggest fish, and whenever Ulumma brought him his meals, Dike would invite her to sit and eat with him. They would laugh, share stories, and sometimes he even fed her with his own hands. This made Nneka burn with envy and jealousy. Though Ulumma had no child, she was gentle, cheerful, and kind hearted. She never envied Nneka nor did she wish her any harm. She helped anyone who needed her help and was loved by all. Years passed, and Nneka bore Dike three children, all daughters. Then at last, the god decided to smile upon Ulumma. She became pregnant. Joy filled the household. Dike was overjoyed, and Ulumma sang praises to the gods. When her time came, she gave birth to a healthy baby boy, Dike's long-awaited heir. In the village of Obonge, there are four streams: Nkwo, Ore, Afo, and Eke. People could fetch water from any of them at any time, except Eke stream. The Eke stream was sacred. Its water was pure and used only for drinking. No one fetched from it at night. It was said that whoever did would be killed by the spirits who guarded it. One night, Uluma was very thirsty because she was a new mother and had no one helping her. She hadn't fetched water that day. So she finally went to Nneka's kitchen and took a little drinking water for herself and her baby, intending to replace it the next morning. But Nneka heard a sound and came out of her hut. When she saw Uluma, she flared up in anger and began to
You
shout.
thought you could steal from me and get away
Her
with it.
loud voice woke Dike and some neighbors. They all came and pleaded with Nneka to let Uluma go in the morning because the spirit of Eke would kill her if she went that night. But Nneka refused. Her heart was filled with hatred. She wanted Uluma to die. With no other choice, Uluma picked up her pot and quietly made her way to the Eke stream that night. When she entered the forest surrounding the stream, a terrifying spirit appeared before her. A huge, dark creature with fire blazing on its head. It roared, ready to kill her. Uluma fell to her knees, crying and pleading for mercy. Then she began to sing. Owamogam karagi inine. Owamogam karagi inine. Imana une di mudinja inine. Ejemu kurumiringe nyama inine. Osimu foyo wamirimirwa inine. Nsi ya kantra fo si mejo na fo inine. Nsi ya kanjungwa si mejo na ngwa inine. Isi wikini inine soba inine. Mmiri gbawara gbaga n'igwe inine. Mmiri gbawara gbaga n'eti inine. Ewo, gịnị ka m ga-eme inine? Ewo, mere m ebere inine. Hearing her song, the spirit was moved and allowed her to pass. Soon after, a dwarf spirit appeared before her. She sang the same song. mogam karagi inine. Mogam karagi inine. Imana unye di mudinja inine. Ejemu kurumiringe nye inine. Osimu foyo wa miri wa inine. Nsi ya kantra fo si mejo na fo inine. Nsi ya kanchungwa si mejo na ngwa inine. Isi bikini inine zora inine. Mmiri gbawara gbaga n'igwe inine. Mmiri gbawara gbaga n'iti inine. Ewo, gịnị ka m ga-eme inine? Ewo, mere m ebere inine. After listening to her song, the dwarf spirit let her go. The third time, she met an old woman spirit with fierce glowing eyes. Ulumma sang again. When Ulumma was done singing, the old woman spirit smiled and waved her on. Finally, she reached the epic stream. A beautiful mermaid rose from the water, her eyes shining like the moon. She was very furious. Who dares disturb my play at this hour? She thundered. Do you not know this stream belongs to me? Ulumma knelt and wept, singing her song once more. Mogam karagi inine. Mogam karagi inine. Imana unye di mudinja inine. Ejemu kurumiringe nye inine. Osimu foyo wa miri wa inine. Nsi ya kantra fo si mejo na fo inine. Nsi ya kanchungwa si mejo na ngwa inine. Isi bikini inine zora inine. Mmiri gbawara gbaga n'igwe inine. Mmiri gbawara gbaga n'iti inine. Ewo, gịnị ka m ga-eme inine? Ewo, mere m ebere inine. The mermaid was touched by Ulumma's humility. She promised not to kill her. Rather, she allowed her to fetch water and gave her an empty pot as well, with an instruction. She said,
"Break this when you return."
Grateful, Ulumma thanked her and made her way home. No spirit troubled her again. Back in the village, Nneka was secretly rejoicing, certain that Ulumma was dead. But suddenly, the sound of footsteps filled the compound. Ulumma had returned, safe and unharmed. Everyone gathered around her in shock as she set down the water pot on her head and held up the empty one the mermaid had given her. When she broke it, gold and precious jewels poured out, filling the ground before her. The people shouted with joy. Ulumma shared some of her wealth with the neighbors and kept the rest for her family. When Nneka saw this, envy consumed her completely. The next night, she went to the Eke stream, hoping to bring back her own riches.
Almost there. Just a little further. Then the power will be mine. I will be rich, rich, rich.
Unlike Ulumma, Nneka had an evil heart and no song could save her. The spirits tore her apart and her body was thrown into the evil forest, as was the custom for those cursed by the gods. After Nneka's death, Ulumma took in her children and raised them with love and kindness. She, TK, and the children lived happily ever after.